What's up, what's up, what's up? It's Jocelyn Blocker, your Diva Dazzle Queen. What's up, what's up? I'm coming to y'all real quick. I want to do a video on my review of Las Vegas, okay? Everybody has a different perspective and has something different to offer, and here is my take on the 2021 Celebrate Paparazzi Convention. Check this out. Make sure that you share this so all your group team members can hear everything, especially the people that will be coming next year, because I want you to be aware and know what's going on, what's really what, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Y'all ready? All right. Let's break this down. I want to talk about like the cost, the gala, how the sessions went. I want to talk about the bling. I want to bring the bling to you, honey. The Hall of Fame. Wow. Incredible, 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 honey. Goals, okay? And clothes and what to take, what to bring. Okay, I'm going to give you a quick little synopsis. Y'all know I can talk, but I'm going to do my best to keep this short and quick. All right? Check this out. Wonderful things, good things about this convention, okay? You get to meet paparazzi royalty. That means people that you watch on Facebook, people that you might want to grow and learn from, people that have taught you things on YouTube. You get an opportunity to be a regular person, walk around, meet these people, take pictures with them, talk, interact. Y'all, it was amazing meeting paparazzi royalty. But what was even more amazing was some of the conversations that I had with just regular consultants that look just like me, that may or may not be at the same level or higher than me. I got so many great tips just walking, just talking, just at the airport. So that is one of the great things, the sisterhood. I mean, we literally walked from the airport, hey sister, to every convention, and it didn't matter what hotel, what buffet, what restaurant. If you seen something, their jewelry, their outfit, their whatever they had on that told you their ID badge for the conference, no matter what, like everybody was just so friendly. Everybody, you did not have to worry about people acting stuck up and just not wanting to talk to you. I really didn't deal with that. Everybody was friendly. If you need help, ask. If you don't know where something is, stop and ask a paparazzi sister. That's what I would say. You lost, find a paparazzi sister. They gonna help you, okay? The free gifts, y'all. We got so many free gifts. That was one of the great things. When we first got there, we got when we signed up, because you don't get it until you arrive and check in. But we got this cute little paparazzi, I call it a bling bag tote. Okay? It had the emblem on it. It came with a paparazzi pen with a diamond on top. It was so cute. A notebook. Here's my notebook. Okay? A paparazzi notebook. What else did it come with? It came with a little cute little gift box that had jewelry in it, full of beautiful custom jewelry that was for the consultants. If you want to sell it, that's your business. It came with a gorgeous paparazzi water bottle. It came with a lot of things, okay? It was just a really good welcome gift. And I like this idea because, say for instance, you brought somebody along who they really like paparazzi. They may be your top seller, and they just wanted to go to Vegas. Guess what? They can come to Vegas. If they get a paparazzi ticket to the convention, they can come and they can learn, and it might entice them to join your team, okay? Check this out. The Hall of Fame. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The Hall of Fame was lit, y'all. The Hall of Fame was lit. It was so nice to see women that look like me, don't look like me, of all stages and ages, making 6 figures, 7 figures, looking around, seeing fashionistas, looking around, seeing looks, taking pictures with the people that are in this picture, watching the women that are in these pictures on these boards. It was just a big arena, just a big gallery, like an art gallery full of these beautiful women's photographs. And honey, paparazzi didn't say that if we make your photograph, it's going to be one thing with everything you listed. No, ma'am. Every area that you existed, that you worked hard to get to, every goal is accented. You are put on display, and it's a beautiful thing to see that you can get this recognition. See, a lot of times we don't get recognition for things we do, but paparazzi make sure that you receive recognition, and I love that. Okay? Let me go back to the bling. Let me backtrack a little to the bling. Y'all, it was so great to have the opportunity. As soon as I checked in, I was able to then reap the benefits and the blessings of having coming, because I could get the jewelry. I mean, Z pieces, preview pieces, New releases every day. The spring collection preview. It was amazing, y'all. We saw so much jewelry. I saw what's coming. I know what to look for when it comes out. I, every day I got new releases as well. Like I literally went hard when it came to the jewelry. I went hard. I worked my PV. I did what I need to do to prepare me for the next season in life, baby, because it's coming. It is coming. It's coming. It's coming. All right. Those were some good things. So let's break down this cost a little bit. Now, if I keep it all the way 100 with y'all, I went in search of my hotel. I was looking for price. I was looking for price over everything. Now, I'm a little bougie on vacation. I didn't want nothing that was too ratchet or not clean or whatever. But I ended up staying in the Rio Hotel. It was not too bad. The Rio was not too bad. What I loved about the Rio, and location matters. When you're choosing a hotel, you want to make sure that you're choosing a hotel that is surrounded by regular gas stations, regular stores, a few fast food restaurants, because you're going to be here for 7 days. 7 days, honey, or 5 days. But that's a long time in Vegas, and it's expensive. And on average, I was spending about anywhere from $15 to $30 per meal. And here's the thing, I set aside a $30 budget a day for eating. I thought that was reasonable, but if I was, now I know for next year, realistically, $40 a day budget. That's how much I would set aside for food, a $40 a day budget. I didn't do too bad every day. I wasn't going necessarily over the 30, but it was very difficult in Vegas to say it because the minimum meal is going to be $15. Okay, and that's just you ordering by yourself. I drank a lot of water there. I had my drink in my room, so I didn't necessarily always buy, unless they had drink specials, I wasn't buying alcohol at the restaurants. So you want to prepare to take that. Like I said, my hotel at the Rio was very reasonable. I want to say I might have paid, it was $697, and it was $697 for 2 people. I had a sister that we split a room. We split it right down the middle. So it was $697 divided by 2. So I spent a little over $300 or whatever, $350 pretty much a piece for our room. And then with a $40 a day realistic food budget, but I set aside $30 a day. I set aside, I'm like Teresa, honey, I had envelopes. I had baggies. Those little jewelry bags, yes, in each bag I had money. That was the way I saved. When my trip, once I bought my ticket, I do hair. I'm making cash money. I'm taking my jewelry sales, whatever I'm taking to get me to Paparazzi. And Paparazzi pretty much paid for the trip because it was like when I got my jewelry, cash, or when my clients would come get their hair done and they gave me cash versus paying from their card or whatever, Zelle or Cash App or whatever. Honey, that money was going in envelopes, and I was prepared. And I would suggest that anybody does that. I would suggest that you start now. Start saving about $30, $20 a week. Whatever you can afford to save on a consistent basis until convention. At least pay for that ticket. At least pay for the flight or the airline. I paid $60 for my flight there, taxes and fees and everything, and then I paid $100 for my flight back. So I paid like roughly $150, $160 round trip. That was not bad. It ended up being much cheaper for me to book my ticket one way versus a round trip. Check it out when it's time. Okay, I'm just here to help somebody. Paparazzi gave us some bomb concerts, y'all. Bomb concerts. It was so nice. The first one was Dan and Shay, country music. I don't listen to country, so I decided not to go. We had a night out on the town. That was a free night for us on Monday night. I did appreciate that I went on Saturday. I got there, arrived on Saturday to Saturday, okay? Saturday, we chilled. We checked in the hotel. We went and looked around Vegas a little bit. Sunday, we got there for early check-in, right? For early check-in, that was worth it. I did enjoy being able to go to early check-in. I did not wait in no line. And we had the rest of our day, and we kept it moving. So Saturday and Sunday was pretty much free days. When I looked at the itinerary, which will come out previous to the convention, we saw Monday technically because we already checked in. It was like some galleries open for us to go look at, jewelry and stuff. But on Monday, it was regular Monday releases, and it was pretty much a free day. So we got another third day to kind of go see Vegas, right? Just kind of relax, rest, and chill before the conference and do what we needed to do, okay? Go take pictures in the confetti room and stuff like that. Okay. Tuesday is when but Monday night was the concert. There was a Dan and Shay concert that night, so that was the opener, and that was country music again. I didn't go. On Tuesday began sessions. Sessions were about from 9 a.m. and let's keep it all the way real. We needed to be there at 7:45 to get the seat that we wanted to sit in, to be in the position to be ready to learn and receive and party at 9 o'clock. So I'm just letting y'all know now. It was people that were staying close to the MGM and at the MGM that were saying they were getting up at 4 a.m. So be advised, you need to try to act like it's your flight. An hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours is going to be good from the time you leave your hotel room to the time to get there. And we didn't even stay there. Some people stayed in MGM. We didn't. We stayed 7 minutes away, okay? Rio is only 7 minutes away. It was inexpensive. It was clean, little old school, but it was straight. The accommodations were amazing. Great restaurants inside. It was what it was, okay? On Wednesday, and so Tuesday we had an amazing session, and we bought jewelry in the preview. We saw the Z collection, and we started buying the Z collection. Was bomb, okay? Because we saw the new Z's, the new Z's, the coming Z's, and we could purchase them, okay? Wednesday was the second concert, which was One Republic. That was that night, and the session was that day. It was so much fun in the sessions. Like I said, you definitely want to be there. If your group is saving y'all seats and you decide to arrive an hour early at 8 o'clock, that would be okay too. But just make sure y'all have y'all seats and they have, areas blocked off for you. Okay, it was so nice at the convention. Like when you go to the sessions, it was just music. They get you hyped, they get you excited, they get you in love with Paparazzi. Okay, I'm talking about all the way to the point where on the last day we all had LED watches, wristbands, and I had 3 of them. Okay, everybody on my team had 3, so it was really like nice how much stuff they would just be willing to give us. Okay. That was Wednesday. That was that concert. I did not go to the One Republic concert because, again, that was like pop. I wasn't into that music. I don't know their songs. I decided to go do what I wanted to do, rest, whatever, on that night. Okay? Next morning, Thursday, was the session, and it was very, very well, very good as well. They broke down the Paparazzi Possible, which was an amazing thing. I think that was the best way for Paparazzi to present what it is that they want us to do, for real. Sometimes you got to bring it home. Sometimes you got to make it real life. I have girls. Sex trafficking is something that always is on my mind, on my heart, in my prayers. And for us to be not only given the information to be made aware. I'm a young mother. I'm 33 years old, and I'm a mother of 3. I got a 14-year-old daughter, okay? Gorgeous girl. Things like that touch me, make me think. We've had conversations since then. She some of the things that she has been on, we have not, been on in the last few days since the conference, because we taking this stuff seriously. We don't take it lightly. Sex trafficking, things that are happening to girls, these girls being manipulated and tricked at young ages to think these boys are their boyfriends when they grown men, and they are really just trying to put them into the sex trade. Like, this stuff is real. It hit home, and I definitely want to donate to the cause. So I think that it's very important that we push as sisters this Paparazzi Possible. We got to take this thing to another level. We got to take this thing to another place, because this thing is bigger than us. It's bigger than making money on jewelry. A little bitty donation is going to do so many great things. Okay. Anything else? On Thursday night after the session, and that was just a synopsis of what, amazingness we learned. They made the connection of how a business like us, so big, for $5, and all of us having a hand in it, how if our little bitty donation comes together, and it was 20,000 strong, over 20,000 strong that was there, baby, do you know what we could do and make impacts in this world? It was just very impactful to me. That evening was the gala. Okay? The gala, everybody put on their best. They were fly. Unfortunately, we did not arrive extremely early. After the Thursday session, we went and enjoyed a lunch. We made connections, sat down with Paparazzi sisters we had never met. We talked. We had amazing conversation. It was just a wonderful networking experience. But we was talking as women too long and sat there too long. Had to rush back to the hotel, change, get dressed. By the time we got back to the hotel for the gala, Guess what? We was running late. Now, we was there in time for the show, but we ended up sitting way up in the nosebleeds. And that was something that I wanted to bring up. Again, make sure if you want to sit in a good seat and not be in the nosebleeds, that you are trying to be there 2 hours to an hour and 45 minutes. Sit in your seat. I'm dead serious. I know it sounds extreme. I know it sounds too much. But honey, if you even want a shot of stopping at Starbucks, then you need to be there 2 hours. I'm telling you, don't play with it. All right? And that's just to be in line. Okay? Clothes, the way you want to dress is very comfortable. We was all in jeans. Now, don't get it twisted. Our group are all individuals. We all dress differently. We were cute. This was something that I wore. This is a casual, cute something that I walk around in Vegas. You do not want a lot of clothes on. We talking getting up to 110 degrees. You don't want to have on a lot of clothes. You already gonna have jewelry. I wore my air condition on my neck. That was something I got off Amazon. It was a neck fan, air condition unit, whatever. Get you one of them. That's gonna help if you menopausal, hot flashes, if you just hot, whatever. I'm fat, I get hot. I wore that and I had a hand fan. Those were 2 things that I would tell you to get. Wear comfortable shoes. I did not take 1 pair of heels, and I'm so glad about it, because even in my flats, some days my feet hurt. I took amazing blinged out sandals. I took tennis shoes. Everything that I wore was comfortable and casual. The only day that I got dressed up was the gala. My jewelry dresses up all my jewelry, so I didn't have to do the most. I wanted to be comfortable. There are plenty of things to do in Vegas. So don't think that when you come on this convention that you are not going to have enough time to go and experience Vegas if it's your first time. It was my 5th time, so I'm going to live my best life because I know where to go. But what I'm saying is you will have time, so make sure you plan a little extra money so that way you can be prepared for that. Jewelry cost, y'all. I spent almost $900 on jewelry. Was it a good investment? Absolutely. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I blew my budget. My budget was $5. Of course, I took cash $500, saying for jewelry. Well, on my card that I had prepared, set aside. But I used more because the pieces were incredible and I was prepared. So I spent almost $900, okay, on jewelry. And everything I bought, I needed. And I still feel like, if I'm honest, that I still didn't get enough. Now, I bought a little bit of everything, and I bought as much as everything that I could at the moment. But, again, it's just like new releases. When you go back in, some stuff won't be available. Some stuff going to be hotter than other stuff. So just know, Nikisha sold out the Z-piece. I got a few Nikishas. And, baby, when I went back in, she sold out in seconds. In minutes, Nikisha was sold out. All right, so for Nikisha, I'm going to sell what I got, and y'all going to have to wait till the fall till the rest come out in September. I'm excited. So, y'all continue to buy the Z-pieces that are on this collection from 2020 because those are going to be gone soon. The new ones are going to be in. And, you want to get anything you really love before they retire. Anything else I want to talk about? Maybe a few little hit points of things that I learned. Don't make no excuses, because it's easier to make an excuse than to adapt a new way of life. But if you don't adapt to life and the embrace the changes, then life gonna be happening. You're gonna get left behind. It's so much easier to make excuses, but you just have to adapt to life happening. So them days when you wake up, when you got a headache, when you're too tired, when your man just want to lay in the bed and it's time for you to go live, sometimes you got to make the executive decision as a boss to get your butt up and do it anyway. And stop making excuses and stop giving yourself leeway. This is your job. This is your business. This is how you make money and feed your family and provide the comfortable lifestyle. You cannot make excuses. Okay? Do not self-eliminate. These are things that I learned. Do not self-eliminate. I'm telling y'all, to the extent I had to check my mama, like, don't limit me at the convention. It's like, don't limit yourself and put limits on yourself. Like, I saw women that look like me walking across the stage. You can do it. It can be you. It is not that far-fetched. Honey, I got on the board. Do you hear me? So if I got on the board, how hard is it to get on this board? Little hard work, dedication, sweat, tears. You can do it. All things are possible with God. He said, all things are possible. All things. And he said, you know what I'm saying? All things are going to work together for his good. So if you put in the hard work, the effort, if you get the knowledge that you need to make your business work, it will exceed beyond measures. I'm telling you, it's going to be a blessing. It's going to be a blessing. Don't self-eliminate. Don't tell yourself you can only hit life at a party bronze. Don't tell yourself that you only shooting for buying 5 pieces a day. Don't tell yourself that you can only spend $100 a month on jewelry. Stop limiting yourself. You don't know what God can do. Allow your experiences and your things that happen and his will to align to allow you to be in them positions. If the event comes up and you happen to see a vendor event, act on it. Move on it. Don't sit still and let it pass by because you don't want to spend no money. Invest in yourself and in your business. Give yourself a chance, okay? Give yourself a chance. Be consistent. I'm telling y'all, the Lord blessed me. I can't get y'all all in my business, but I have been praying for a long time about my job situation, and I have been asking God, Lord, I know God has been showing me that he can do it. He can show me that he can do it, that he can bring me from being at a job that is so toxic that I absolutely hate it. He showed me that he could bring me, that I would be okay without it when I took some time off. And financially, I was blessed through my paparazzi, through my hair business, through my event business. He showed me that I was okay and that I could do it, right? But I had also been praying, Lord, am I not moving out of obedience? Because I keep saying, Lord, I'm not gonna move until you tell me to move. I'm standing here and I'm not gonna move until you tell me to move. And when it came regarding to my job, I'm not gonna just up and quit. I'm waiting on your word. I'm waiting on you to tell me. And let me tell you, I've been asking him, am I not moving out of fear? Or am I not moving out of obedience? I've been pondering this question for 2 months. The whole time this convention I've been working hard to get there. And I went to the convention and I got fired up. And I'm telling y'all, God, he spoke as soon as I came back with clarity, with precision, I'm talking about, like, what's that lady named? Judge Lynn Tolliver, honey, when she hit that gavel. He did it with a stamp that was so strong that no man could fight it. Honey. And he said, my daughter, you free. You got this. He told me, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I went back to that job and it's gone. It's done. I cannot have, God spoke. He spoke and he said, no, it's time. And it was so clear. And I thank him because one thing I learned this week, you got to be all in. You got to be all in. And I am now all in. I am fully 100% invested. I'm finna work this business. I don't have to worry about the toxicity of my job no more. God moved that out of the way, y'all. Y'all don't understand. I came back and he moved it. Oh, Lord, the mosquitoes are swarming me. I just took a bath. He moved it out of my way. He moved it out of my way. He took my job and he moved it out of my way so that I can focus on what he knows I'm supposed to be doing. On his will, on letting my light shine in this world, on being the best me that I can be, on focusing on my children and my husband and my home. And he made a way. And not only did he make a way, before he made the way, he put paparazzi in my life so that it could begin to build and to grow, and so that I could learn and really develop a business. So that way, when the appointed time came, I was ready. I can walk off this job with a smile, knowing he ordained it. His will made it happen. His will was done. And I can smile because I know that means he got it. That means I will not go without nothing. That means that he's already showed me that he has provided. He's already showing me that the blessings are exceedingly abundantly more than I can ask or think. Honey, that they have been pressed down, shaken together, and now they running over in abundance. I thank him. I thank him. Y'all don't understand. I run a hair business. Every customer that come in my house to get their hair done, and I take 2, 3, 4 clients a day, they buying jewelry. God is working this thing out for my good. All things are working together. And I thank him that he has allowed me to learn about this business so that I can change my life, so that I could change my mindset, because it was all a mindset. Paparazzi convention changed my mindset. It made me look at my life, at other people's lives, at the things that I struggle with, at the things that I can have, at my money, at my inventory. He made me look at it differently. If we change our mindset, then we can choose to have joy. We can choose to have peace. We can choose to have financial freedom. We can choose to give ourselves wholeheartedly, the purest part of us, the light that shines in us, to the world, and change the world with $5. This is a platform for us to be able to change lives. And I am so glad and willing that I joined this experience, this company, this lifestyle. Paparazzi is truly a lifestyle. I'm investing in myself. If you want to be fired up for your business, if you want to learn real advice from real sisters about things that can increase your business, go to the conference next year. Spend that $245 on that conference ticket. As soon as you get the ticket, you should already be putting aside your little $20, $30 a week to make sure you got money towards your plane ticket, so that way when it's time to buy it, you can get it at the cheapest rate. You can book that hotel. Get them resort fees. Y'all make sure that when y'all are looking at your hotels, whatever the price that they tell you it's going to be, make sure that you add in the $37 resort fee. It's going to be varying from most hotels, but it's on average, I've always paid $35 to $37. Okay, a night. Add that on. Do not forget, however many nights we stay, 7 days. We stay 7 nights. I think we were there 7 days, whatever. We paid $37 a night, as well as we were in the Rio, which is a part of the Caesars Hotel, and we paid a $50 a night deposit, security deposit. Now we getting that back. I ain't got it back yet, but they said we getting it back as soon as the charge or whatever clears. But I just want y'all to be aware, prepare for that. MGM charged $100, so if you want to stay at MGM, it's going to be your $37 resort fee, your room fee, as well as a $100 deposit, which you will get back. Beware of hotels that have mini fridges. If y'all are at a hotel and they have a mini bar in the refrigerator, then you want to make sure that you do not put nothing or take nothing out. Those waters be like $12. We didn't have that, but I did hear somebody tell me that they racked up a $700 bill because they were putting their own water in the refrigerator that they bought at the store, and every time they went in the refrigerator and took their water out, it was charging them because it thought they were taking out their stuff. So be aware of that. Be aware of pickpocketers. Don't take a big purse. You need a body strap or a fanny pack or a crossbody or something. You need something like that. Do not take a big purse. You need to be hands free in the future. So I hope that I gave y'all some very good information. Buy, sell, repeat. Buy, sell, repeat. That's facts. Be consistent and buy, sell, repeat. The more you do that, the better you're going to get. Y'all don't forget to sparkle, shine, and dazzle. I love y'all. I hope I shared something with y'all that y'all can use, or some just good information for y'all for next year. I love y'all and everything paparazzi, because we all in. Diva Dazzle out. Bye. Have a blessed day.